Hans. As soon as I logged in, there was probably like a good 10 or more seconds before I clicked the record button, and the horse was messing with me. So the horse is usually loud and usually makes some sound like within a certain period of time, and I'm like, I don't hear the horse. But no, the horse was just being quiet. Hans. So where did I put the bear meat? Yeah, I haven't checked any of the other bases, or I don't know if it's about to be daytime or nighttime. Yeah, so it's about to be nighttime in about 4 minutes. There are a handful of people online. Is it fog or smoke? Fog, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've got any wood. So I looked up the way to breed stuff, and it's not as complicated as I thought that it was, and I can't remember if that's different or they've changed it to be simpler. Because it's been a while since I've played the game, but and I know, I'm pretty sure you could sell that crap, Beavis. Pretty sure I can sell that crap for, and I haven't seen if this has been rated yet. Sell that crap for scrap. But the crossbreeding thing does work. Oh wow, so this worked too. Is if I wanted to... I guess if you wanted to like delay something, you just shut the whole system off and it'll just sit there. Yeah, cool. So this should be all charged and ready to go. But yeah, the easiest way to breed stuff is to just surround one clone with the traits you want to go into that trait. So like if I stuck one in the corner and I surrounded it by a 3, the negative trait wouldn't pass to anything else. And it's all like, they all use like weighted coefficients to do their calculations of genetic crossing, and then if it's a good trait, it's 50%, whether it's going to be the one good one or the other good one. Which again, like the way that I've always approached everything was just throw the seeds in, let them go. I didn't bother with the crossbreeding, because once you find a seed that has decent genes on it, you just clone the crap out of that one. But I kind of want to get rid of these H's here. But in order to do that, I need, like, first I need to propagate those two. And between those two and these two, yeah, plus I need another seed stock. And I'm not really concerned about getting a lot of, so I think I'm just going to let these go to seed. So I've got 31 clones already. And they're pretty bad. I wouldn't say they're the absolute worst, but no, they're pretty bad. And this way I can make more seed stock just from the bad ones. It's probably going to take like an hour to 2 hours to finally get seeds from, you know, berries to get seeds from that crap. Which it's kind of hard to say that I wouldn't have rather have made a larger farm, because this setup provides constant water and constant light using like the bare minimum parts. And for a solo, you know, so long as you get lucky and get good genetics relatively soon, or even if you get bad genetics and you just clone them a crap load of times, I mean, that's like more than enough berries to keep yourself in potions as a solo. But the greed factor is like, since it takes anywhere from like 40 minutes to like 2 hours to go from clone or seed to berries. Oh, I got hiccups. Then yeah. I mean, unsurprisingly, having more plots means that you get more seeds, which means that you get more berries if you have more plots. But I would need at least and I know this from testing, is I would need at least 2 or 3 more, you know, you're talking like 4 pumps and 2 water purifiers. And then that's enough to run like a 3x3. That's enough to run 9 plots. And then you need probably like a large battery instead of a medium battery. And you need like 6 to 8 solar panels, depending. Just to keep everything on all the time and have enough capacity to recharge the large battery. I have crap on me, do I? No. But the other part of the test was just to see how ignored it's going to be. I mean, it does look like at a distance, it does look like it's been raided and falling apart. Hans. And there's today and tomorrow, and then like a portion of Thursday before the wipe happens. But there's still people on there. There's still people. I mean, it's kind of makes me wonder if people aren't just AFK on their bases with like a jump script or something. Must stay online. See? And then there's that, is despite it being wipe day and like, I mean, I'm here too, or, you know, close to wipe day, somebody has still came through and grabbed the green box. And the only house that I know of that's close enough is this house. And I still haven't checked the other house. My other house, anyway. It could be this guy, too. But yeah, it is gonna be nighttime. And I think I'm just gonna bag teleport up to the other house. Oh, they do have all this sulfur. And I don't really need this down here. And I don't really need that either. Or this. Don't need this either. Hans. I do need pipes for explosives. Do need some springs up there. Gears I don't really need down here. I don't really need any gears up there either, because if I do need to make a water pump, all those freaking stop signs and stuff. the Campo del Bandito. A poop farmer. Ooh, ooh. I'm an awful exterminator. I run into the one tree, like, and grab whatever crap out of the airfield and run that up to the other house. Did I forget the freaking tech trash? I think I did. I know I did. Yeah, I did. Now I gotta find a house to raid somewhere up there. I mean, to have all these explosives and nothing to use them on. Berries or a potato? Of course, blueberries. Which, yeah, I probably should have checked to see, like, if, the other house has been raided or not. Like, I guess I could check the map to see, like, if the sleeping bag is still there. Yeah, okay. Well, they all do seem to be right there. Ooh. Ah, yes. The crunch machine. If only I had night vision or something to see where that cliff was. Let's see. Horse barn guys stuff. Wait, there it is. I was like, you can usually see the door from over here. Right? And my house might have holes in it. Which I hope it doesn't. No, I got 8 days. Hit my magic button here. We got some echo going on here. A cheesy echo where you play whatever sound it is just slightly after the first one starts. Ding, fries are done. The explosives. Do I have tech trash? No. So I got 6 in here, and then the explosives. Let me look up to see. Let me look up the bandit camp guy, the gardener, farming. Did they remove the fertilizer thing? I get hiccups. Car parts. Scrap for sale. Yeah, I guess I could sell myself key cards. One scrap for... You know, I think they did away with the fertilizer. Oh no, here it is, produce exchange. So 2 fertilizer, stack of 1,000 would be 500 times 3. But they have a limit of 34. So it'd be like, what, 1,500 scrap from a stack of 1,000 fertilizer, but they only have 34. So 68 fertilizer times 3. Would that be a calculator? 68 times 3. I would get only freaking... I'd get 200 scrap. No, don't think I did that math right. So I can only buy... So for 68 fertilizer, it would be 34 times 3. And that's only 102 scrap. I think they nerfed it. I think they freaking nerfed it. Anyway. what to do with all these rockets and C4. Let me go grab the other C4 out of the other house. Just so it's all in one spot in case somebody wants to raid me. Alright. Make it real convenient for the person that blows the walls off this house. Pow. Where my batteries at? It should be fully charged. Yeah, 150 and 150. It's like, as convenient as it is to have the door controllers hooked up and be able to have this whole section open whenever I want to, like, well, when you have 2 stacks, if you divide each one of them into 3, and then recombine them, that sounded pretty close. But it says that I've got about an hour to leave that on without doing anything about it. Like, I really need to find a house to raid. So I've got 7 C4 and 13 freaking rockets. I don't think I have more explosives than they do, I? Bear meat. Explosives. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go check on the other house. Let this bear meat finish. Bear meat. Alright, Stone. Let's go look at the nodes before I run down there. Yeah, there's 0 nodes since the new neighbor moved in. And there's that crap up there. I wonder if that's like somebody's stash or something. Been seeing that note out here, like right outside my door, is like making me want to it's like making me want to mine that crap. Like, must mine sulfur node. Is it a minicopter or the attack helicopter? Does kind of sound like the attack helicopter. It is. It's in the snow and it's headed this way. Sounds like it's headed this way fast. That's over the train yard. gonna get shot if I look at this thing. Traps, shotgun traps. I don't know if it's just a cade. Crappy clone. It's shiny. Yeah, junk. Yeah, it's cool that they gave you the texture from the what's this called thing with the stuff, that stuff, those things. I'm gonna say something relatively funny. It feels like the attack helicopter is looking for people. Where is it? Yeah, it's pretty close. I accidentally hit my thumb button and couldn't like back up. Whoops. Which I should probably change that, because I never use the thumb button. I just use W now. And my W is not just move forward, my W is auto run, auto sprint, you know, auto move forward, auto run. And then, you know, it sets my sensitivity to my normal sensitivity, and it sets my FOV to low. My normal move forward is mouse 2. I also play with my hand on the ASDF keys. I've played that way ever since freaking Quake 1. And it has a significant advantage over people that use W and only W to move forward. The advantage is I can switch weapons and push other buttons that would require you to remove haunts, that would require you to stop moving forward. And it's not just for Rust, it's for pretty much every game. V is my crouch, F is my ult fire. It pretty much gives you your ability to run around and shoot stuff without needing use of your left hand to move and do stuff at the same time. So my left hand is free to push any combination of buttons that I need to push. The other thing that I do in most games that have a hotbar is the last three in Rust are Z, X, and C. So like if I wanted to switch to the Band-Aid, that's my C button. That's my X button, and that's my Z button. So I don't have to use the mouse scroll for anything. My mouse scroll controls my mouse speed, so like if I wanted to go into like sniper mode, it drops my mouse speed down to super low. Like if I wanted to zoom in, and it gives me a lot more accuracy. Rather than trying to aim like this is, nope, nice smooth accuracy. And all I gotta do is scroll up and scroll down. Hans, I'm gonna feed you some wolf meat, Hans. Some mushrooms. You like mushrooms, right, Don? Good, don't you? Good. That's a good job pooping there, Horace. That's a good job. It makes me think of that meme. It's an older meme, but the dog is taking a crap and the kid is patting the dog like on the, on his shoulder or something, like, that's a good job pooping. That's doing a good job pooping. That is kind of nice. You log in and there's like a stack of 90 horse poop. And this base has not been raided, in case you aren't aware. I built it to look like it's been raided. And yes, I'm making clones of the worst blueberry seeds. Not because I want to, but because I found like one blueberry, and you can start with one blueberry seed and you can get the worst genetics and propagate it a bunch of times through cloning. And then once you have a bunch of those clones, they can go to seed, and then you eat all of the berries. And then you can replant the berries to get random genetics. And it kind of feels like I talked it into existence, because I was talking about how theoretically, and then it happened, theoretically you can start with one seed, and even having the worst genetics possible, you can grow it and clone it and grow it and clone it and grow it and clone it until you have a bunch of clones, and then let all of those go to seed, and then however many berries you get from them, which, how funny would it be if I have genetics that are just so bad? Because I'm looking at the half berry yield. I mean, I know that it rounds up, but like, is this ripe? No, it's still not ripe yet. But I was just thinking about, is what I said wrong? Is it not possible to start with the worst genetics and then get berries and then make seeds out of them? Because like one of the first like handful of red berries that I planted, I got this. And then the easiest way, but somewhat more time consuming if you get unlucky, is if you just plant a crap load of seeds and then kill the bad ones and only keep the good ones. Because otherwise you have to plant them and then clone them and then try to crossbreed them and then... yeah. And while YYGG is good, because it gets you an extra clone, the extra clone and the extra berry, roughly the extra berry, is kind of not worth it for the amount of time that it takes for a smaller garden. It's about the same either way. But I mean, I think that if I went like 4 Gs and 2 Ys, would probably be a better thing for a smaller garden, because you can plant more crops and still have some yield benefit. But for a solo, this is more than plenty. Like I have a few stacks of like the red, yellow, and blueberries up at the mountain base that I just came from. Nerds. Nah, but these are gonna take a while. I'm letting all of these blueberries with the terrible genetics go to seed. And it's gonna take me a little while to get there, but then I can eat all of the berries. Which, the thing that I wanted to test, which I'm not sure of, is I've got white berries down here. So what is scrap tea? I think it's white and yellow, white and yellow. Yeah, yellow and white, yellow and white. Okay, so that's the only thing that it does, is just give you more scrap from barrels. Which I don't know if I have... I don't know if I've got the 2 yellow berries up at the house or not. No, I don't. Yeah, I guess I could go do the airfield. I don't think I have a fuse, go break barrels until I find a fuse. I think I've got a fuse over there. Go do the freaking, get a blue card to do the airfield. I don't think I have a fuse. Piggy. Bagger. Piggy. Piggy. Piggity pig. Pig. Piggity piggy. Feed those to the hunts. That's a good job pooping. I'm gonna eat this potato horse. Start calling the horse Wilson. So I've done a pretty good amount of talking to the horse. I might get a fuse from the junkyard. I think I have a handful of them over at the airfield house. Woohoo! Woohoo! Bear meat. I wonder if there's a house down on that beach again. Because with there being so few people, there should, like, see that box is gone too? Feels like somebody came through here and got all these boxes. Yeah, all 3 of these are gone. I don't think I can buy a fuse from anywhere. I might get 1 berry from each one of those bad blueberries. But I had never grown one that was, you know, had all bad genetics on it before, so that's what I wanted to do. The bones tell me nothing. I have no fuses in here. Crap. Yeah, I got to go pee. Speaking of crap. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Got 10 minutes on my night vision. I need a blue card before I need a blue card before I go get the red card. Which, I mean, I guess I could try to do the oil rig at least once. Let's run over to the harbor. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody in there. What? I guess I got lucky. I really don't want to lose my fuse. Not sure what kind of hat he was wearing. It kind of looked like his head was flat, like. And yeah, on the one hand, I could have shot at him, and, he got him to shoot at me, like, ooh, exciting. They're shooting at each other. But at the same time, since I'm trying to do stuff, it's more valuable to me to just continue, to let him continue thinking that, there's nobody active in that part of the map. And then I've been thinking this for a while, is like, because I wear the bone armor, like, I can't help but wonder how many people have seen me, but I've been crouched down and they saw the antlers and their brain was just like, oh, it's just a deer. I mean, I know it probably hasn't happened often, but I'm pretty sure it must have happened at least one time. I mean, it's just not likely that it wouldn't have happened at least once. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm not a deer, but, in the case where they're looking at only a silhouette behind the sun or something, like, and most people do kill on sight, whether you're a threat or not. So, in that case, I just think that he didn't see me. I don't remember if I heard any doors opening or anything. So he might have been scoping it out, but those turrets would have shot him if he wasn't on that tool cabinet. If he wasn't authorized on those turrets. I think this is like the second or third house I've seen somebody try to build in this area to block off the freaking access to the harbor. And you got the people that try to wall off entire monuments. Sometimes, rarely, they are successful at it, but And of course, one of the active people on a server with a handful of people on it has to be over where I am. But I haven't said this in a while. It's like everybody that thinks that there's gonna be nobody at the beach that day, and then they go to the beach thinking, well, there's not gonna be anybody else at the beach. They see every other person that had the same idea that they did. Alright, that guy might be in this house, and he could either see me or hear me. I mean, I'm not sure if that's an intentional design to make it look like crap on purpose, or if they genuinely don't know what they're doing, or... But why with the wood and like the... How would they build it like that for? Beep beep boom. Yeah, full 50 bones that I was gonna waste C4 on. Let me recycle those scraps there. That's a good job pooping there, Hans. I wonder what Mr. Dude was up to. I mean, there's, various amounts of things that he could be up to. I just hope that going to the airfield wasn't one of them. And since he's active, he might be the reason that the stuff in the junkyard is missing. I was forgetting something. And I don't know what it was that I was forgetting. The hell is that? Is that military missile launcher? Is that what that is? I mean, because that is where the military base is, about that distance for me to hear it. Like, I don't think that's fireworks. Yeah, I've never used a parachute. And it makes sense that they would be at the airfield. I'm probably going to get myself killed, but for the sake of entertainment value. So I think that you deploy it with spacebar. Oh wow. Yeah, you do. Cool. Oh, you only use it once? You only got one use to it? Oh. Where did I drop it? Oh, so it takes a long time to pick it back up. So when you use it, you drop it, and well, that explains that picture on the Play Rust thing is all those people that are using it to get into the red card thing at the launch site. They just couldn't be bothered to pick it back up. Which, you know, that's fair, I guess. Like, there's somebody closing these doors. Piggy, piggy. Oh no. The piggy, piggy, pig. Big, 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 big. Piggy, piggy. Yeah, see, he likes it. He likes me singing too. Biglington, Wiglington. Yeah, there's not a single crate in here. Hmm. Could just be crappy spawns. You see, these doors are closed, so no, somebody's been through here. No, no, actually, there are some pretty good spawns. Like, most of the crates I have found have been military crates. Or the green crate, I think those are military crates. Hiccups. No, I do gotta find a house to raid. I mean, because otherwise, what am I doing with all the explosives and the time that I took to make them? Like, okay, yeah, I totally take it back. There's a bunch of good crate spawns. Oops. Yep. No. I have no idea where I'm going. Feels like I'm just kind of running up against the wall. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. At least it wasn't a flashbang, right? I mean... Right, and let me go dump this crap off in the house. And you can't say that you can't expect anybody to be around because I know that scientist is over here somewhere. Because there was what looked like a naked person that just found a hazmat with no weapons or anything, and they just went around and they used the crap out of their hatchet to the point where their hatchet was about to fall apart. And it didn't even look like they were getting the crates because the crates were still there. But it just so happened that I decided to go to the airfield. And then I caught them with their face in the recycler. Which I got to use the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm back. I just realized I'm gonna throw some stone in this thing. Like a little bit of lag there. Yeah, I gotta run this stuff up to the, up to the base up there. Yeah, why not? Why not wear the parachute? Crap, did I leave the scrap over there? I did. By like the second or third day, anybody seeing the decayed garden is gonna be like, it sure is taking a long time to decay. Hans. Which I would use the horse, but every time I've ever used the horse, it's gotten me killed. Not that it's the horse's fault, but between drawing attention and running into stuff through trees, whether it be a turret or a person that saw you and is waiting for you to continue running in that direction, or like the turret in the bear trap that day, or landmines, or you happen to get stuck on a cliff and then you have to spend the time to get off of the cliff, or you get stuck between trees, or you hit a cliff just right to where the horse stops suddenly and throws you off and kills you. So I've had that happen before. Alright, the scrap. That's happened to me too. You be on the horse and you're trying to ride him through the woods or something, and then whether it be a cliff that the horse won't go down, or you get stuck between trees and then you get mauled by a bear or a wolf or a piggy. And then somebody runs by and loots your body when you're down by the piggy. And then gets on your horse and drives you away. Like, ah. On the one hand, playing on a practically dead server is peaceful. Like you know, you have less chance of running into somebody, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible to run into somebody. Woohoo! Woohoo! And it's funny because it's another one of those where no matter what you do, whatever the context is, you are still at a disadvantage. Because on the one hand, you're less likely to encounter somebody, which makes you more comfortable with doing stuff that maybe you wouldn't otherwise do because it would be a bad idea because there's more people. So it lulls you into a false sense of confidence or a false sense of security. And then you get shot in the face because otherwise you would have been more alert on a more active server. And I freaking love night vision, especially as a solo. I haven't had it happen yet, but I know that it's, you know, it's just an eventuality. Like, I'll be out thinking that I'm totally safe at night, just out derping around and, like, you know, maybe doing a stuff transfer and then run across like the group of 5 or 6 people that all also have night vision. Which brings me back to like the good majority of people that I've seen play the game. It kind of seems like they just want to seem like they're doing the stuff that they're imagining themselves doing. And really, it's just a handful of people that both know how to play the game and are decent at playing the game, that actually do the stuff that the other people want to imagine themselves doing. Like, and I don't mean that in a condescending or a negative or a mean way, because, I mean, for one, that would have to mean that I think that I'm decent at playing the game at all. And I almost got killed by like 2 blue scientists in the airfield. So it's definitely not that, like. But the nice part is, like, all throughout this wipe, wipe 3, and a good majority of wipe 1 and 2, like, they're all basically the same playthrough, but for various reasons. 1 was the update, 2 was the server resetting, and then they reset the map, and then I decided that, then I found out that like the vanilla server that was labeled as vanilla was actually a donator server. So like this whole past month is, you know, it's not, those wipes are included in this wipe, but I wanted to separate them out, so I titled them something different. But yeah. The worms. The junk box. Yeah, I need to go get some more ore. Ooh. Probably start running around with an AK. I mean, I don't like to lose them though. Oh yeah. Not only is there no person out here, but like, I typically am doing farming, whether it be nodes or trees or freaking some other type of farming, and like when you got your face in either a recycler or a tree or a node, I mean, you kind of only want to lose a SAR. I mean, I'll take an AK out if I'm going on a raid, because you can use the explosive bullets in the AK. Or I'll take an AK out if I'm, you know, going out with the intention of finding somebody to shoot for fun. Or like if I wanted to go and attempt to try to do the oil rig by myself, I would take an AK to do that, but I mean, even all the way up to the end of the wipe day, like, it doesn't make sense to lose that crap. Not to me, anyway. And it's not fear. I've taken them out on the stream when it was appropriate before, so. In the beginning, when I was first coming back to the game, yeah, I was afraid to take even, like, you know, a pistol out. But that was also on a more populated server where people kept building where I started living, and like, I mean, you don't want to get killed by a naked because you're farming something and now they have a revolver. And then they're sitting outside your house with a freaking revolver. Like, I mean, because anytime you're going through the door, you're at a disadvantage to anybody that's sitting on the other side of the door. And even compounds that surround themselves in the walls with the gates, they're still affected by the same thing. Like, you might be able to get in and out of your house and go around and do your furnaces and stuff, but like, as soon as you come out that gate, you're still getting shot in the face, like. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't really want to run all the way back there. But I also don't want to leave this freaking crappy kid up here either. All these explosives and nothing to do with them. I mean, I guess that's something I can go do. But even still, like, even just the bone armor and the night vision, like, I would still rather just run around with that, just scouting stuff. Because it's like never a fight. You know, it's never a fight. It's usually just whoever sees what person first is usually who wins the fight. Like, you can check on the nodes. Yeah, the nodes still haven't really spawned. Is it a horse or a bear? I heard something. Was a Hans. Like one of my favorite things to do is to take an AK and a bolty and go out through the snow, put a silencer on the bolty, and just tag people. Like, I bet this guy is still online. Seems like he's online every time that I'm over here. I mean, he might have heartbeat detectors or whatever. Hans. Still hasn't upgraded that twig wall yet. Yeah, if he wasn't online that day, I was gonna slap the C4 in there on the side of that wall. I mean, there was like a house down here that was made out of stone, which I don't know if that's been raided or decayed. Kind of tempted to go buy a minicopter and get shot at. Also kind of tempted to make the full plate metal armor. Like, what does it take to make plate armor? Yeah, it's high quality metal and freaking sheet metal. I don't know, can you beat BP sheet metal? You cannot. See, why doesn't it show up when I type in sheet metal? Oh. No, see, it's not showing up. So, 3... So I need 4 sheet metal. You can fly around a minicopter with freaking sheet metal on and not have to worry about getting shot. Which really, for me, the only use for a minicopter would be to just take it out to the snow and go mining with it. Of course I find blueberries, right? The easiest target that I've seen is my neighbor. Then there's this guy. I could probably blow a hole in this guy's house. And again, not because they've done anything to me, not because I think they're a threat to me, but there's only like 2 days left on the wipe, and I've got all those explosives and nothing to do with them. And what is this? Does this person, like, did this person make some crazy airlock? Is that what they did? What the hell kind of house is this, dude? Did they build it all out of triangles? I mean, if I were to guess, it's probably this one. There's probably the wall to blow out. So let me open up my raid list. A stone wall is 3 rockets and explosive bullets. But the faster way would be 1 C4, 1 rocket, and 33 explosive bullets. And again, not that I want stuff or I need stuff, but like, I mean, I kind of got to do something with the explosives, like. This thing is taking a while to decay. I don't hear any turrets inside. Then there's that, is I could just ship myself rockets. If I really wanted to, or ship myself C4 down at the junkyard. Do some testing on the most effective way to take out turrets. Like, do explosive bullets really do more damage to a turret than regular bullets? Which, I mean, I guess with enough arrows, but again, that would be another thing that I would want to test for myself. Is like if I just sat there with a regular bow and just shot regular arrows at a turret, like, I mean, it'll go down eventually and it'll be quiet. And you don't waste any explosives, you just waste stone and wood. Well, not really waste, because you're killing the turret, like. Another horse. Which, you know, I think I'm gonna try to cram that other horse. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna cause me problems, because I'm probably not gonna be able to get in and out of the freaking thing, but come on, Hans. Hans number 2, let's go. You're a slow Hans. Bigger, bigger. Come on. I was trying to like get up a running start, because if you get up a running start and jump off the horse, you can make another horse fit in here. There we go. Are you gonna start eating horse? Goes one horse. And I'm stuck. Oh, it's eating now. And I'm stuck. Let's see, I've tried to do this before. And the same thing has happened, so no, I knew this was gonna happen. Is there a way for me to try to get on the other horse? No. I did see a different icon show up. And not only will it not let me lead the horse, but I'm just completely and totally pinned up against this wall. With no other way besides dying. And then, like, you can't get over to put more food in the box. Man, it would be nice if they didn't make it do this. Or to be able to nudge the horse, maybe, or to have access to something other than the examine thing. Well, you're not in the right spot to get access to the examine thing. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying they should change. Well, let me try this. If I get the kill bind. And which one is it? Could be this one. I should be able to reach over and grab my stuff. Just so long as you don't get pinned on there, then you should be good. But is it gonna hit the horse? No. I'm not sure if the horses will eat human meat. I think that they will. And I could be wrong, but I think this is different too, is you weren't able to access this thing from being on top of horses or crawl around on the top of them. Got hiccups. Oh, no. Went better than I expected it to. Although I did get stuck, like I thought I was gonna get stuck. I mean, I should have seeds pretty soon. I think I'll just save these berries. In case, for whatever reason, I decide to make a potion. I hear somebody breaking barrels. I think that I do. And yes, I'm not above farming barrels, because I've done it before, even on the stream, is farming barrels with freaking, in a full metal set. There's another Hans. I think that's another white thoroughbred. But I swear I heard somebody over here breaking barrels. I heard the bonk. See this, I thought that was a person. This piece of tree there. And like, do I really want to kill them? They probably spawned and were naked. And what am I going to do with that horse? I don't want to build another house for that Hans. And I've already got more than plenty of fertilizer. But between the brown horse that's slow or the other white thoroughbred, which I think is a thoroughbred, I think I would rather have two of these. Yeah. I don't know what to do with the horse. I mean, but between having the brown one and having the other white one, I think I would rather have the two white ones. Sorry, Hans. You are being replaced. No. I was gonna do the same thing to me. I'm gonna get stuck. Can I get on the horse this time? It would be nice if they were a little bit more selective about... Oh, this isn't good. Crap. Is it gonna reset itself or no? It'd be nice if it was a little bit more selective about where it placed you. And it used to be that the horse would right itself. So what if I lead it and then immediately stop leading it? Are you gonna go over to the horse trough? Of course not. You'll be able to make the turn, so... Come on, eat something. Doesn't look like he's on the trough, though. Come on, eat something. No. Oh, but now he is, and now I'm pinned again. Damn it. Yeah, ideally you want to get a running start and jump off the horse and it'll run over and be in position. In the correct position to eat from the trough. And then you don't have to try to ride it into the right spot and get stuck. I mean, they should make it so you should just be able to walk past a horse that's up against a wall. I mean, because there is enough space to do so. Is this other horse not eating too? Are you still not in the right spot to eat stuff? Is there no food? Did they eat all the food? And I'm stuck again. Unfreaking believable. Am I moving or is the horse moving? Did it finally get in the spot to eat the food? Or is it not going to eat it because there's human meat in there? I mean, I've fed human meat to the horse before. I mean, it is at full HP. So frustrating now. And I did say that I know that it's like this. Like... And I think I might not be able to grab my stuff from my body this time. And I think my bag is still on a cooldown. It is, of course. Well, most of these are ripe. Ripe. 2 hours and 41 minutes to get ripe with the worst possible genetics. So, harvest all, clear all, harvest all, clear all. Live arms! I mean, I don't want to leave that other horse just hanging there. I mean, like, but it is too slow to use. I mean, like, why would I use that horse? No. Like, excellent. Excellent job, Hans. I'm pretty sure that they'll eat the human meat. I mean, the other thing that I could do though is just throw it in the composter. Is it close enough? The same thing is gonna happen. I'm gonna get pinned up against the wall if I do this. Oh no, really? God damn it. No. Like, I could say that I don't believe this, but no, I totally do. And see this, when I saw the brown horse, I was like, that's more trouble than it's worth. And here we are. I mean, it's relatively fine if you have like it's relatively fine if you have the freaking the space to have the extra horse, but no, you can get killed by bashing your head into the double door. No. No. What a pain in the haunts this is. Like, it should be in position. It doesn't look like it is though. I don't believe it. It's not. I mean, rather than try to get my stuff out, since I know I'm probably gonna die, I mean, my bags are all on cooldown, so, like... Put another bag over here. Junkyard outside. Put another bag over here. Junkyard outside too. I know that they're gonna have like the 5 minutes or whatever cooldown. And I don't think the horse on the left is in position to eat from the trough. Now it seems like it is, but dead. And I've got like a full minute, and then almost a full 5 minutes on the 2 bags that I just placed. What about berries? Oh, the berry one's good. So, did I close the door behind me, or did I leave it open? So I still have some clones of the bad ones. Eat some berries. And plant some berries. And you get different genetics from them. And hopefully I get real lucky and I get a really good one. Kill all the worst ones. And keep all the good ones. See, that one is probably worth keeping. Well, now it's got a bunch of H's on it. I mean, it's all green, but almost every one of these is crappy. And I don't want to wait another 2 hours. So I think I'm calling all of these. And that one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. I mean, I should be able to selectively... No, most of these are crap. They either have the wrong good one or too many bad ones. And I kind of just want to call it a stream. That one wasn't too bad. It's fighting me. It wants to live. I mean, but that is proof of concept. You can start with the worst berry. You can start with the worst berry seeds and then, yeah. Let the battery charge up, shut this thing down. Leave the solar panels on to charge the battery. Yeah, I closed the door, but I don't know if the other horse is eating or not. I think they just poop regardless of whether or not they're eating. I think he's in the right spot to eat stuff. I know what happens if I get on that horse. I'm gonna get pinned up against the wall again. Yeah, it should be good for now. But yeah, I think I'm calling it a stream here. I need a break. Freaking Eeyore Gaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm clicking the button right now.